OK, this is very exciting. This is Iain Lee on Absolute Radio 0330 123 1215. Jarred, you stuck around. Well done.
Oh, yeah, I can't miss this.
Brave man. Elouise is here.
Hello.
And we have got... now, let me get this right. We've got Professor Joseph Lavens he's the head lecturer in astrology at Fosse College, Fosse College, De Montfort University, and the author of Ufology, Deny to Deceive, The Legacy of Arrogance, Volume 2. And that's out in this country now, or is it next week it's coming out?
Next week. Can you hear me on this?
If you can just come a little bit
Sorry,
closer. I'm just going to pre-fade you slightly. Here we go.
Pardon me.
That should be a bit better. Try there, Professor.
No, it's a bit of a mouthful, but that is the title of the book.
And do I refer to you as Professor, Joseph, Joe?
No, call me Joe, that's fine.
Joe Lavens. Now, you... well, OK, let's ask you. What's your stance on UFOs?
Well, the book is basically saying that we're laboring under a misconception that the environmental pressures are the biggest threat to mankind. This is, in fact, a smokescreen put there by successive governments to disguise the sinister specter of different life forms visiting Earth.
Let me interrupt you. Let me just come in here, and then feel free to join in anyone at any point. But OK, I'm going to be the cynic here. Mm-hmm. Why would the government be covering up UFOs? If they had UFO alien technology... Then surely they'd share it, wouldn't they?
Okay, first of all, it's a mathematical certainty. There's 961 moons in our solar system alone. I think the successive governments know that in the Western world.
Yeah. Moons.
Sorry?
Moons. Did you say moons?
Moons in our solar system alone.
Yeah. Right, and that's a direct correlation to alien activity. The moons.
I'm certainly not saying that. If you read the book, what I'm saying is that it's mathematically impossible that we are the only life form in the galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
As simple as that.
I've never been good at maths, so I believe him.
No, you laugh, but it's quite a serious...
I was laughing at Jarred's.
Okay.
Jarred's a comedian.
And I wasn't undermining you.
I'm sorry.
No, Jarred's a comedian from New Zealand, so let's... OK. 0330 123 1215 if you want to give us a call. If you've seen aliens, you believe in them, you don't believe in them. We've got a call from Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
You're through to Professor Joe Lavens.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I was just going to say, I was a bit of a skeptic in the past, but I actually did see a UFO myself.
When was that?
Well, I was driving along, and I don't know, I just noticed something up in the air, so I kind of looked out the sunroof.
Right.
Saw something quite strange, something I can't really remember, and the next thing I knew, I had to slam on the brakes and I drove into a wall. But I was not driving towards a wall before that.
I'm so sorry. You're saying that someone put a wall in front of you. You looked up, and then there was a wall in front of you?
No, I was saying I looked up and I saw some kind of unidentified object in the sky.
Could you describe the object that you saw, Thomas?
Well, it was pretty bright.
Yeah.
That's about all I can say about it.
Could it have been a blimp, an air balloon, or nanticularis clouds?
It was at night, so I don't know if I would have noticed a blimp in the air,
But you saw the wall in front of you that loomed up in the headlights.
What was the wall like, Thomas?
It was like a wall of dirt.
Wall of dirt? Like a bank of dirt.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I was nowhere near anything like that.
Okay, with all due respect, I've come in here to talk about a book, talk about a very serious issue, a smokescreen put up by successive Western governments.
Okay.
So, Thomas, I'm going to be honest. I'm on Professor Lavens' side. If you're just going to find out,
it's a wall. It's not a wall. It's a wall of soot. If
you're going to find out,
Tom, I've seen walls of dirt before. I'm on your side, buddy.
No, listen.
Well, I'm glad someone is. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
right,
Thomas. If you're going to find out and take the piss, mate, I'm going to have to cut you off. I'm afraid. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, Professor. That's Now, you brought in some audio evidence.
Yes, I have, sir.
Okay, so what should we got? We've got the Chinese clip.
This is pretty conclusive.
Okay.
This is Beijing, 2004.
And this you're saying this is proof that UFOs exist?
If you can find any other way of proving otherwise, then I'd like to hear it. Okay, well, let's have a look. This is a clip that Professor Jarred and Elouise has brought in. Proof that aliens exist from Beijing. That's actually... And what's happening there? That's actually Mandarin for... That is a flying saucer by that building. OK, well, listen, it's very exciting. 0330 123 1215. So we're joined by Jarred. Christmas still here, who's a comedian. We've got Elouise, who's here, just hanging out and helping us, which is lovely. And we've got Professor Joe Lavens, who is the author, I've put it down, sorry, of Ufology. Do you say ufology or ufology? Ufology. Ufology, Deny to Deceive, Legacy of Arrogance, Volume 2. It's a book that claims that the governments around the world are hiding the fact that aliens are living amongst us, or we have alien technology.
I didn't use the word alien. That's your word, not mine.
That is?
Yes, that could be.
You've brought in some clips. We've got a clip here which you claim proves that UFOs exist.
Oh, I didn't prove it. NASA proved it.
Okay, so this clip is from NASA?
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Do you want to just set this up and describe what it is we've got?
This is Discovery in 2004, and it was at the time launching a satellite, and there is footage. I've seen footage on the internet of flashing lights. It looks like debris, but it is a visitation from, I don't know what, unidentified flying object.
And this is the audio from it. Let's have a little listen.
The object in question, I think, is going to come in view, and it appears to us that it's already there. It was just hidden by the IUS.
Yeah, we see a dick.
She actually says, I see a dick.
We've got that.
We see a dick.
Yeah. And that's proof?
When she says, I see a dick.
We see a dick.
Yeah.
She's saying, I see a dick.
Okay, you ready to take some more calls?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go to... it's a regular on the show. It's Barry from Watford. Hello, Barry.
Yes. Hello, Ian.
Yes?
Can I speak to the UFO man?
Yeah, that's Professor Joseph Lavens.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello, sir.
Now, right, I do have a bit of a story to tell you, and I'm deadly serious. It may sound a bit far-fetched.
Okay, Barry, we are trying to have a serious, proper discussion
listen,
about this.
Honestly, it was very serious for me, actually.
Oh, okay, sir, I'm listening.
Right, well, about 9 years ago, believe it or not, I was still driving in them days, and me and Margaret went...
Margaret's his wife.
That's right. Sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, me and the wife went to see Margaret's brother Dennis, who lives near Cannock Chase in Staffordshire. It's a big open bit of land. I didn't know.
I don't know that.
Yes.
To cut a long story short,
Please do,
I was
Barry. We've not got much
getting
time.
on with Dennis. We had a falling out. Let's just say he's a bit of a nutsack. Anyway,
right.
I went
What's
for
your
a
language?
drive about
Sorry.
11ish one night up to Cannock Chase. Now,
Yes.
bear in mind, it was completely deserted. And blew me down if I didn't see some very strange, strong lights out in the woods.
This is very interesting. Did you attempt to make any contact?
Well, yes, I did. I flashed my lights, and they flashed back, and I thought there's something very, very eerie going on, possibly top secret, because suddenly there's police cars everywhere. And basically, it wasn't so much extraterrestrials; it was more dogging, really.
It was what?
Yeah, dogging up there. You know, consenting adults flashing their lights with their
docking.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not saying aliens were dogging. You
Barry.
know, humans.
Yes.
But I got fined the county court judgment against
Barry.
me.
Sure, this is.
Yes, Barry.
I'm not sure
unfortunately,
about this.
Yeah. We're trying to talk about being more
I'm
serious,
serious.
Barry. It's not serious enough, Barry. That's
I think there's been a bit of a misunderstanding. I'm here to actually talk about a book, a very serious book, a piece of research that I have done over a number of years.